What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys have been keeping well on your side. It's been so long since we've done a long form content video in so long. And like I said, it's almost 3 weeks according to the YouTube dates. But we've been posting shorts, my new series that I've been doing, my 365 days, of posting. I've been doing shorts talking about stuff in there. But I haven't done a long form one. But we're going to be jumping back into it, going to be posting more regularly of those. So I just wanted to say thank you also so much for sticking by with the channel, subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, all of that, all the interactions, on YouTube and over on TikTok. It really does mean a lot to me. I appreciate it immensely. There's so many stuff that I want to do with this channel and take it to places, and man, I got to start putting the work in, So we're going to be trying to do more of these long form videos. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for that. But listen, we're going to get into today's topic, which is going to be about YouTube, but specifically the YouTube version on our TVs. And well, not all of our TVs, some of our TVs, because if you have a smart TV, you can watch YouTube through a smart television because it has applications available on there, and YouTube is one of those. And YouTube on the TV is interesting, and specifically today we're going to be talking about the ads, or the ad duration even, about it being on YouTube or on TV, And I'm going to talk about my thoughts personally. You can also let me know your thoughts in the comment section about this, because I feel like it's a very interesting topic. And I did a little bit of questionnaire. I don't know how to say that. Questioning, I guess. Just to find out a little bit of why this is the way it is, and we'll talk about it, and then I'll go from there. So yeah, let's get into it. So originally I came across this by a post on Twitter, and it says here, YouTube has begun rolling out 90-second unskippable ads to their TV app. And there's a quote below here saying, it's simply not worth it to watch YouTube on the TV. And then it shows a little YouTube logo and a little ad skip button showing the countdown timer. But now listen, I'm going to tell you something right now, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I have personally been watching a lot of YouTube through the TV. There's this show that sometimes my family and I watch called Come Dine With Me. And it's like a long, maybe 40-minute, hour like video, I guess you could say, on YouTube, right? And it's like a whole show. And then as these shows are running, there's sometimes a break in between, like maybe one of the evenings. There's like 4 evenings that take place, or 5 evenings, and then there's an ad that rolls, right? And the ad is, as it shows in the picture, like 90 seconds unskippable, sometimes even longer, and sometimes even shorter. It's between like 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or 90 seconds. And a minute unskippable ad, like, I guess for the common people, or people who use like YouTube or use like social media, that's so strange, because like back in the day, obviously there were ads, and nowadays there are less ads, when you're watching it on YouTube and stuff like that, and it's a lot quicker to skip and everything. But I came to the conclusion that, okay, this is only happening on the TV, and why is that, So then I went to go ask the question on Google, because I was a bit shocked to see that this was happening on the TV and not happening on my phones. Like if you watch YouTube on your phone or even your laptops, I think, the ads are quick. It's like 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds, then you can skip the ad, and then it will take you to another ad, and then you can skip that 25 seconds or whatever. So the total time that it takes to skip ads on your phone or laptop is quicker. But I asked about why are ads on YouTube TV so long. That was my question, because obviously I'm caught off guard by this. And it says here, according to the AI description overview thing, it says longer ads on YouTube TV, often between 30 and 90 seconds, and unskippable, are designed to maximize advertising revenue, mimic traditional TV, and incentivize users to buy YouTube Premium. Obviously, YouTube Premium is the ultimate goal, because you get no ads with YouTube Premium. And if people get annoyed by ads enough, maybe, then they're like, okay, now I'll cave in and buy the YouTube Premium so I can get rid of ads. It continues after that saying, data suggests viewers prefer one long ad break over many, and YouTube is expanding this to capitalize on its high engagement on connected TVs. Now, I don't know how much the percentage of people watch YouTube on TV. That would actually be an interesting data stat to collect. Let's see if I can get it quickly. This would be an interesting stat to check out, because I'm mainly use it only on my phone and my laptop, but a lot of people like that, like I say, maybe watch shows, maybe watch streams, or different things through the TV. So according to the AI overview, it says over 150 million Americans stream YouTube on their monthly TVs. I was looking for a more global thing, but I see it says here. Let's see. Over 150 million Americans stream YouTube on their TVs monthly, representing over 40% of the US population. televisions have now overtaken phones as the primary device for watching, with over 1 billion hours of YouTube watched daily on TV screens. That's insane. I did not know that. It accounts for over 12% of total TV viewing time, with high adoption across all ages. Wow. Okay, that is actually insane. Now that's actually crazy. I was not aware that the percentage is that high, and especially like we're checking in America, we're checking out America specifically. So globally, I mean, I guess you could see what it is globally. Maybe if I find the stats, I'll throw it up. But I mean, this is interesting because a lot of people, like as we read in the previous AI overview, it said that one of the goals is for it to mimic natural TV, normal TV, like with your programs on or your channels or whatever, and then they have like ad breaks in between your shows. And I remember that very strongly because I used to watch a lot of anime, like Dragon Ball or Bleach, like on SABC2. So that's South Africa's broadcasting company. When it used to run on there, I don't know if it still does, but when it used to run on them, then they used to have ad breaks in between the episode. So the episode is like half an hour from like 5:30, or from 5 o'clock to 5:30, and then in between there's like 4 ad breaks or 3 ad breaks or whatever. And man, it was so annoying. And now like I can understand what YouTube is talking about in terms of they wanted to make it feel like it's actual TV. And to be honest, it does, Although the only difference is you get to click like, oh, the ad's skippable now, let me skip it. And also they say it's to maximize the revenue of advertisements on TV, which makes sense, because I guess if the ads are longer on TV, it's more that the ad gets played, and companies get to be seen more during these ads. And obviously, if it's a longer video, there's more ads in between that video, so it does make sense as well there. But for me, it's a very interesting conversation to have, because I was always wondering, why is it like this on TV? Why is it that specifically, just on TV? Why is it not like that on your phones? And I guess it's because as soon as it's recognized, YouTube is recognized on your TV, it's like, oh, I'm on a TV. we're going to be watching longer content maybe, and we're going to be rolling the ads out in one long, like I said, one long push of an ad, instead of like short ads. Like every time there's like every 5 minutes or 10 minutes there's an advert that's like 30 seconds. It's more annoying, I guess, than one long advert, I guess. But I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. But I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. You let me know in the comment section below what you think about this. What do you think about the ads on YouTube TV? And yeah, that's a very interesting conversation to have, especially, I mean, in the future, is it going to be like standard, even in the YouTube Premium? Do you think it's going to be like, okay, no, this is enforced rule or something? But that's going to be it for this one, guys. I appreciate you spending time with me today on this topic and this conversation. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoy the content. Make sure to comment, share, like, all of that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye.